Hey everybody, Raxx here, and welcome to the first episode of a special playthrough of Super Mario World. It's special because I am playing this on a real console, real hardware, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, because, I don't know, I like emulation, but I think emulation's a little bit too easy. If you're going to do something, do it hard. That's the saying, right? Um, no, I got this just a bit over a year ago. Also, because I went through a big retro phase, I didn't have any time to set up and play anything because life. But I got it, and I got everything all set up specifically for this channel. Um, the setup I have right now is pretty fun. It goes to an old like LCD TV, like one of those really old 4 to 3 aspect ratio ones. And it goes into a DVD recorder. If you don't know what those are, it's a analog recording setup where you put the VHS in one side and you blank DVD in the other, and you play it, and then the machine cleans up the signal and allows you to record it to a DVD. Now, how that works here is that the Hopage video capture device that I have set up can't actually take in the native SNES output because the resolution is understandably too small. So the VHS is also 240p, which is what the Super Mario World was, I think, back in the day, and it upscales it to 480, which is something that the Hopage can actually handle. So I am sitting here with a real controller in my hand, looking at a really old TV on a very equally old console, and I am so looking forward to playing this game. It's probably been, close to 20, almost 30. Well, I guess this game came out when I was, yeah, pretty young, so it's probably been about 25 years since I played it in any real capacity. Just the weekend ago? Yeah, last weekend, at the time that I'm recording this video, I was visiting a friend and he happened to have a SNES Mini, one of the new products that Nintendo's put out. This is not an advertisement for that because I can't get one either, so I can't tell you how fun it is to play. It was actually pretty fun to play. Played the first two worlds. I forget what the first world's called, but the second one I think is Donut Plains. Anyways, yeah, I played that. Did a two-player. It was really fun. It re-excited my, it reinvigorated my excitement to play this game. So I'm gonna be doing that today. Um, as you can see here, I've actually never plugged this console in other than just to test everything works. So we will be getting started. One thing I will note is that there is no real audio. I have this audio turned way down because I don't want to get any strikes from Nintendo because they don't like their stuff being put onto YouTube. It is really fun playing this game. I remember a long time ago when, I was a kid, I'd play this with my siblings, and oh, for the record, just because I played this a week ago does not mean I'm in any way, shape, or form good. Um, for the purposes of this playthrough, I probably will do a world per episode, give or take. Depends on how good or bad I am. Um, but I plan on doing this to at least 100% completion. And if that doesn't happen, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just say sorry. No, no, it's going to be done to at least 100% completion. Why would you gate entry to this place behind a spin block and then also put the the dinosaur coin, the dragon coin, also inside a spin block? I mean, you've already proven that you can get in there. Oh, first world are probably going to go pretty quickly. Not going to have too much commentary. Oh, yeah, that thing always tries to juke me. Yeah, you're not going to get me that many times. I remember a lot of the secrets, but some I'm probably going to forget. Um, I've been watching a lot of Mario Maker 2, and that is a really fun show, really fun game. I don't play it. I really should, to be honest with you, because it seems as if there's so much really interesting things you could do. But as I'm sure you're going to find out, my my skills, my technical skills on this game leave a little bit to be desired. I hope that by the end of the game, I'm a little bit better, and I can actually do some fun levels. Okay, okay. I keep trying to pick that up. I don't want to pick it up. No, no. There we go. It really does bring you back to when you were kids, picking up all these coins and trying to figure out if there's a way you can get more of them. I wonder if somebody's done an actual analysis on the Switch Palace to see if you can get, or to see how many coins you're able to physically get at one time. I've died in the Green Switch Palace. That was actually pretty easy to die in, and I don't want to do that again. And that's actually just up in the next world. Now what? I forget what world this is actually called. Is this just Yoshi's Island or whatever? Oh no. Ah! Really? And my friend, as we were playing the game, had told me the reason why we go from Fire Cape Mario or Fire Mario, Cape Mario, whatever, back down immediately to Little Mario is because the SNES game changed into Japan rules, where they did that actually back even in the first Mario game, but had deemed it too difficult for North American audiences to play under those rules and conditions. I'm not sure I entirely agree with them. I mean, I can definitely see it though. The North American audience has always historically been a little bit more sensitive. Now, one thing I do want to practice is throwing Yoshi properly. Oh, if he had despawned, that's just it right there. Oh, he just crapped something. There you go. Always go down the blue pipes. That's what I've always taught myself. No. No. There it is. Yeah. Get the one-ups. It's not really going to matter in half a world when I get to the top secret area. But until we get there, we got to keep all the lives we can get. There you go. I know there's a way to get, like, what? Is it a 1-up off of that? If you hit 40, it's an automatic 1-up. I'll have to remember. Also, I do apologize for the state of the speaker, the microphone. I'm using a new headset to record this episode, and I'm playing with my settings, and the person who normally helps me with these things isn't in right now. So I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. I'll tell you this right now, it is a lot easier to play on the original console than it is to play on the emulator, at least the SNES Mini. I did experience a lot of, I don't want to say lag, it was just kind of delayed input. Like I'd go to jump off something and my input would be half a second behind what I would normally expect. And as a result, I'd lose a jump or I'd kill a Yoshi or something like that, and it's not exactly what I want to do. There we go, Dragon Coins! The other thing I do wonder is how off the audio and video is. I set it up in such a way that the console is directly connected to the TV, and then it splits off into the Hopag. I don't know how you actually pronounce that. Let's just pretend for a minute that we all can pronounce words. Anyway, so because of that, there's actually a higher delay going into my computer, which is actually doing the recording. I tried it before without, sorry, where it would split directly from the Hopag, or from the DVD recorder, and then go to the Hopage and then up to the TV, and the lag was just unbearable. Literally, I couldn't even jump. It was 2 seconds out of sync. So what you're seeing right now is probably not what I'm actually doing. Okay, here, just for fun, I'm clicking the A button now. There you go. Look at that. It's like easily 1.5 second delay. Can you imagine playing with that kind of delay? No, no, we're not doing that. Ooh, there we go. Now we got an extra fireball queued up. Yeah. Because at least the early worlds are a little bit shorter, I'm probably just going to stick to a single world per episode until like the later ones where it starts getting more complex and all that other good stuff. And then I'll probably like start splitting those guys up. But for now, don't worry about if these episodes are only what, like, so far it's like 10 minutes of actual game content. Whoa, that was some actual lag. That was real lag, not just you. Whoa. At least these levels are short. I was like looking at people who are speedrunning old console games like Super Mario Brothers 3 or stuff like that, and seeing like them clear the levels in 13 seconds, and I'm just you realize that these old games, they're not necessarily easy, but they existed in a different time, and as a result, what we thought was difficult 30 years ago is now just insanely easy. Oh, and here's actually a really fun thing that I didn't know. If you are able to bop these guys on the head without touching the ground, this is something that I just learned literally last weekend. If you're able to bop these guys on the ground or bop these guys on the head without touching the ground, it still counts as the it still counts towards your one up. You know that when you start like bouncing on every Koopa's head and you like bounce. See, look at that. It's a one up already. I think that's I legit did not know that. I'm so glad that you're still able to learn new things after all these years. Look at that. Getting so many one-ups. And that would be the end of the gravy train. I don't know why it's going a little bit slow. That really shouldn't be. Yeah, firepower. Only 2 fireballs on the screen at any given time. Little things, eh? Alright. First boss. This was a fast world. No. No. What? Oh, really? My first death and I do it like that? I think I can see that. I deserve that. We're gonna go ahead though and do this. I should have saved that. I should have saved that until I got to the end. Well, at least I got a big boy. I thought that was the last one already. Almost walked off the edge. Come on. There we go. It's not too hard, it's just you have to not be bad. Which I guess is a form of being hard. And just like that, 15 minutes, we did the first world. Now, if I start taking a look at speed runs, I'm probably going to find out that this world can be completed in 3 minutes. Well, I guess because you don't, strictly speaking, for an any percent run, you don't need to go and clear the Switch Palaces. Um, so yeah, we could probably cut off half the time in this level, in this world. Yeah, so like I say, this was a really fun intro. I will start doing more episodes of this. I want to get the whole game 100% complete, but I'm gonna put a cut in here. The first couple episodes just gonna be short little intros because the worlds are fast and easy. World 2 Donut Plains is probably going to be a bit bigger because I think from here there's, yeah, this one has 2 exits, and then the next one has 2 additional exits, and then yeah, there's like, I don't know, 15 exits in this Donut Plains alone. So that's gonna have to be a bigger episode. So I'll put a cut in here, and then next episode we will start doing Donut Plains. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.